We're here with another episode of Let's Play Skies of Arcadia. Trance and Baze will be here with me when we do a bounty edition. So I off-screened getting us back across the South Ocean because we have a bounty to take care of. But before
and because it's a seriously boring thing.
Yep. Before we take care of that, I am seriously going to spend a crap ton of money and get our supplies filled up.
A whole mission devoted to the quicker picker-upper.
What? No. You're making that up. That's not true.
So I just spent about 14,000 gold getting us 99 of just about every single healing item currently available on the market. That's actually worth a damn.
That's a lot of band-aids.
Yep. Let's see, do they have any...
Them's a lot of vittles.
I am
was that?
the Admiral. Mm-hmm. Let's see, do I got... Nah, he doesn't have anything. Okay. So, just before we go fight that fight, I'm actually also going to go over to Dock, and we're going to turn in a couple moonfish. Because, well, if I don't do it now, I'll regret it. Because I happen to be here. But before we do that, let's look at the bounty board. Or the... this is the Valuan Empire's anti-piracy laws list of the lowest to the highest. Notice that we're on the list now.
Ah, that you are.
We weren't even on the list last time we were here. Yeah, we were badass.
If you think about it, you're on the list twice.
Yeah, Drachma and us.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Drachma's still a bigger threat to the Valuans than I am. I'll fix that soon.
They're afraid of that robot hand.
Yeah. Hey Doc, I need to talk to you. Why? Guys, these mobs have not leveled up. These are still like level 2 mobs. And I'm still gonna miss half of them.
Mr. Pibb plus chocolate ice cream equals amazing.
You know, I think my favorite part of Guild Wars 2 is how you never make an area irrelevant by being too powerful, the way it scales you down.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
It's a nifty way to do it.
I never really liked the level limit mechanic. I've never seen it done particularly well, so...
The level limit mechanic?
Like scaling down?
Is done wonderfully here.
Okay. Come here. Okay, Doc. Give me free stuff.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going? Okay, let's give some stuff to the bird. Yada yada, hiccup, hiccup, hiccup.
Its head looks like some sort of strange volcano or mountaintop.
That is the second Rissalum box we have gotten. I'm always good for free revives.
Now, this implies that the bird has eaten each and every one of these things, doesn't it?
Yep. Or that it finds them inside the moonfish. We just got the female armor.
No. Was that what the item was called?
Yes.
The female armor.
Yep. Yeah, the item was called... I'll show it to you in a second. The item was called female armor.
The hell did the bird do?
Hey, look, there's a white map. We finally got a white map.
Okay, you see, that I can see. I can picture a bird eating a map. I mean, I've seen birds eat lots of weird stuff. Maps are okay. Maybe
What
it
map
wandered
did you
bird's
find?
nest.
It actually gave us the white map.
Excellent. That is a handy one to have right now because you're gonna start... Well, not yet, but this is one of those awesome RPGs where you do get the chance to wander the entire world at some point.
And having the
the
map
white
that
map.
says less random encounters That said,
Excuse me.
by the time you actually really start going over the entire world, the white map becomes completely and utterly irrelevant.
You know, that's something that I really miss in modern RPGs.
Check it out, Trance. Female armor.
Wow.
Come on and get in the boat. Shiz, come on and get in the boat.
We
Fish,
also
fish.
have the Grendel wing, made from a bone of the Green Gigas. Its power supposedly rivals the Fist of Grendel. Yes, that move it kept on hitting me with. One thing is, though, it has extremely high accuracy, which is just amazing.
Anyway, that's something that you don't see much anymore. Games with a world map. I mean, what was the last Final Fantasy that had one? 9,
I
right?
can name one directly
I
off the
thought it was
top of my
8. I
head.
thought 9 did not have an overworld.
No, 9 had an overworld.
I never played it, so...
Ah. Oh, you should. It was a very good one.
It's really not my kind of RPG. Everyone keeps telling me that, and I agree. It probably is one of the best, but... I just could not... I mean, there's certain things... I'm a very aesthetically minded person. There are some aesthetics I just couldn't get over.
Fair enough, you know. Everyone has their tastes, and far be it from me to force anything upon anyone else.
Trans.
I will say...
I had the same issue with Kingdom Hearts, too.
Trance. World map. Skyrim. Unless you're talking overworld, in which case,
I'm talking overworld,
No.
and I'm also talking more traditional RPG.
Golden Sun did, and I just finished doing that, so that's
Yeah,
fresh in my
Golden
mind.
Sun's an example. Golden Sun's a good example, but that's still vaguely Super NES-y, you know?
Like, we can do world map all we want. The problem is, nowadays we have the power to let you go everywhere in the world map, in which case it's not world map anymore, it's just the world. See also Skyrim.
That's why I distinguish between a world map and an overworld.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't exist anymore, the overworld, because there's no point. Why just show us the world when we could explore the world?
That's what I'm saying, is it shows you the world specifically... Oh, shit, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. It shows you the world specifically... Like, it's in scale, because obviously your character cannot traverse the world in 15, 20 minutes.
Anyways.
So it's called an overworld because it scales the world down in which you travel.
I'm a big fan of, like, the Chrono Trigger,
Yeah, but now we have
FF6,
fast travel, so...
that sort.
Chrono Trigger had a cute overworld. It was kind of a pointless overworld.
Ladies and
But I
gentlemen,
kind of liked that it didn't, it was like, yeah, we're traveling. It's like, there's not really monsters. Just do
it's
the thing.
time for us to fight Rupee of the Larso clan. Who
Is that
supposedly
a foot or a hook?
is this guy. You do not have to fight a bounty. If you encounter them, you're actually given the chance to walk away.
Exception being the first bounty, because he's the trainer bounty.
Yep. Yeah, we just kinda gotta do things to him. And this is Vice being a badass. He's going, no, we're not gonna just cause destruction in the city. Let's go to the ship. So he fights us on our own ship. He's a brave man. Prepare to defend yourself. Yeah, that's not Rupee, guys. That is Rupee.
Master Lawson! Or does he call him Master Rupee? I can't
Master
remember.
Rupee.
Shut up!
Head of the Larso clan. Still Runt's their leader? I love that. What? And now Barda's pissed off. I'll crush your skull like so many loquat berries. Like loquat berries? Barda, do you always have to be so graphic?
That man has one of the most epic mustache.
Yes. He does have an epic mustache. Okay, guys, so there's a reason I didn't want to do this fight earlier, and it's because of the synergy between Rupee and Barda.
Dicks.
Rupee just First of all, kill Rupee as fast as possible. You want him
How the hell
gone.
did he get that good of a You know, I bet every night that guy goes home and does push-ups using only his mustache. Just...
Okay, so this is how this works. Rupee will buff the crap out of Barda, and Barda will just continually beat the crap out of you. Legendary Charge ups his next attack, and then he'll do Legendary Punch, which does massive damage. He will also heal Rupee. If you can continually damage Rupee, though, Barda will waste his turns healing him, allowing you to get stuff done. So just beat the crap out of Rupee as much as you can. Also, Barda can only heal for 5.
Not as much as you can, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Put in a solid hit to him once in a while.
Well, Barda can only heal Rupee for 500 any given turn. So
Well, right, but
you can actually out-damage
Rupee-
Barda.
right, but I would always kill Rupee or Lars or his bodyguard first.
Well, there's a reason I say that you want to at least get Rupee out of the way. Rupee's a caster, and he'll buff Barda. Now, if Rupee goes down, Barda powers up. Here's the Legendary Punch. It does a lot of damage. 1296 flat off, and he's not even buffed. Barda gets a power increase if Rupee goes down. Now, Rupee... damn it, Drill Nose. Rupee is a caster. He likes to cast Drill Nose, which reduces your power, and unfortunately it overwrites freaking Incrum. But Incrum will not overwrite Drill Nose. Kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a very annoying thing. Enemies get to do it, you don't. So I have to waste a turn. Not only did that just waste 2 MP and 8 SP for this turn, but now I have to waste a turn having Fina wipe that SAS effect, basically.
Well,
So, what is the reason that you would kill Rupee before his bodyguard?
Because the massive AoE damage spells he does continuously.
But you're forgetting Delta Shield.
Well, yeah, I know. That's the reason why you would also want to kill Barda first. The problem is Rupee will keep on buffing Barda, and Barda deals more damage than Rupee ever will. Barda will
but only
deal...
to a single target.
Yeah, but Barda deals 1,000 damage plus a single target. He can one-shot Fina without breaking a sweat, and Aka for that matter. But Rupee will only deal 300 to 400 damage per person.
Yeah, no, I always go for the kill Barda strategy. It's easier to keep. It's easier to keep him alive at that point than it is to try to deal with his thing. Plus Delta Shield. Basically, it just makes it harder for the first half and then trivial for the second half.
Eh. Like, with Delta Shield running, I'm not particularly worried about it. Now, basically, at this point, we're going to be Delta Shielding every turn. So this is basically back to that strategy. You'll be seeing me Delta Shield every turn now. And Fina's going to be doing most of the casting. So here's Barda wasting his turn, giving a Sacred Crystal to Rupee. But we're going to out-damage that every turn now. So that's not going to be a problem. And Barda's... And here's this... Yeah. That's why I like getting rid of Rupee. Right there. That. Also, not to mention that Rupee's easier to kill. But, you know, that's just a sort of a side thing. Okay. You get a Delta Shield, and you need to Rissalum Box. Or the Crystal. I'm fine with that. So yeah, Rupee will do that whole Berserk Rupee thing, and he'll usually one-shot someone with that.
BFD.
It can be.
It becomes a bigger deal when Rupee dies.
Oh, well, he can't Berserk Rupee anymore when he dies, because Berserk Rupee is Rupee's ability, not Barda's. Barda just gets Legendary Charge and Legendary Punch.
he should have a move where he just lashes out and strangles you with his mustache.
He's too happy to punch people. Yeah, Rupee hasn't even cast Inkram on Barda yet. Oh, right. Delta Shield. I forgot about that.
Smooth.
Here's Berserk Rupee again.
Shit, there's a hard quest somewhere.
And
I don't
it's
know
on
where.
Fina again, who takes another 4,500 damage to the face.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. He'll do that turn after after turn. That's why I like to get rid of Rupee first, because Barda has he's a walking health pot. He really is. Luckily, I have Jerusalem box. I also have glyphs, so I can and there's the wasted turn from Barda. I have glyphs, so I can get Glyph of Might, Glyph of Speed. I can get that going. Apparently, Rupee is defending this turn. I can live with that.
This should work.
I remember correctly, the Glyph of Speed affects everyone. I think it's like Quicka, just affects everybody at all. But we're going to very quickly Sacrum Crystal and heal everybody up. And Glyph of Might, Drachma. Joy, Legendary Charge. Rupee's almost gone.
Let's try this.
I can't wait till this music goes away. There we go. I can live with that. Here's Pyrum, which is going to do Jack. Yep. And there's a Glyph of Might.
This should work.
In general, I just find Barda easier to deal with than Rupee. I don't know why. Possibly because he focuses the same guys over and over and over. Like, his legendary punch always seems to land on whoever's dealing the most damage to Rupee or himself. So Barda doesn't like to focus the girls, but Rupee does. And there goes Rupee. I mean, it's downhill from here. Okay. Now that we've done that, Aka doesn't have to focus on Delta Shield anymore. And now it's just making sure everybody stays alive. But Barda will be legendary punching just about every turn now.
Let's try this.
So, keep your health up, guys.
Let's try this.
Let's see.
Let's try this.
And there's our we're winning music. Honestly, that's the music I fight these boss battles for anyways. Man, if we had Pirate's Wrath, this would be so much easier. Yep, he's just flat out attacking now. Gives me a turn or two to get my health up.
Let's try this.
Oh, the part of Guild Wars where you've nearly cleared an entire map. Can't find that last heart.
Are you sure you're not talking about Zelda?
Yep. Hearts are quests. They show up as little hearts on your map. And you get completion, like little rewards and stuff for fully completing an area. There it is.
Ah, Legendary Fire, the last of Barda's abilities. It's also the weakest. That actually does damage. And there goes Barda. And that's the fight, guys.
That was fun.
Hooray!
Now we get one of my favorite early game items, as well as a ton of experience. Fina just got Sakurula in, which is the insta-heal. Heal to full, actually. And we got the Captain's Hat, which is the item I wanted. Luckily, it's not a rare drop, it just drops.
Wonder which character equips that.
You'd wonder.
The mighty Larso clan.
I like this cutscene. He was an air pirate, and now he's deciding to be a carpet maker. So Vice convinces him to be a carpet maker.
Yeah.
Poor Barda. Completely screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's taken care of. And if you go to equipment, you can now equip Vice with the Captain's Hat, which is an ungodly boost of attack power.
Captain's Hat.
Yeah, it's
Great,
gigantic.
Moogly.
Yeah, it's a huge upgrade. And then you can start passing down the bonuses to the other characters. Yeah, it's kind of an upgrade. Let's see, which one's the number 3 bounty? Hey, look! The mystery merchant is here. Does he have anything worth a damn?
You should do the first stage of the black mark as well.
I really don't
Do it.
That. I don't want to do it.
You've got Rizzlin boxes out the ass. I mean, you're ready to go. You're ready. You know you're ready for that fight.
The worst thing that can happen is you die horribly and prove base wrong. I'd say that's win-win.
I'd say that's the best thing that could happen.
So we also have the Ixness Demons option available. That's actually in Ixotaka. Back over the South Ocean. Fine, I will do.
I don't remember their fight, except that it's tricky. It's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, it's tricksy is the better word.
Tricksy.
Like Hobbitses?
Yes.
Shut up.
Exactly like Hobbitses.
No.
No, seriously, like Hobbitses.
Shh.
Okay, I guess I'll go do that. Okay, let's go to the other let's go to the first black spot quest, because I'm actually up to the second one by now, I think.
You should, well, obviously you don't have the second black spot, but you will as soon as you go back to a Sailor's Guild after stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so travel west, and keep traveling west. You're basically going to the ass ends of nowhere. There is nothing over here.
Anyway.
I should probably heal up before I do this fight.
Serves them right.
The other thing is, I don't like doing this fight with Drachma. I like doing this fight with the other guy later on.
Which?
The one that makes it trivial.
Which?
The one that actually makes it trivial as opposed to just sort of sitting there not doing anything.
Which? Are you trying to say you don't like Gildern?
I'm trying to say he's not useful for this fight.
Oh, Gildern is the bomb.
Okay, so here is where you have to go for the black spot. You have to talk to that ship. I'm saving. So this is not one where you actually get... It doesn't ask you if you're sure. You just go. So be aware. This is the one who put the black spot on it. This is Piestol.
Piestol. That's how
And
I've always
she
pronounced it.
is the Angel of Death. You might have seen her name on that bounty board a couple of times. Yeah, this is the bounty hunter that comes after us. She uses a scythe.
On guard.
Piestol is a multi-fight boss. She'll fight you multiple times. She's completely tied to Moonfish, so the more Moonfish you turn in, the more you'll get the Piestol fights. The Piestol fights are always the same thing. It's Piestol and her Death Hound. It always follows the exact same style. The thing is, every Piestol fight, she gets better. Her moves, well, you'll see.
Her moves get significantly better. Her dog is only really scary the first time you fight it, I think.
Which is why you'll see me kill first. Okay, here's Tempest Dance. This is her first really scary ability. Now, 1242 does not sound like a lot. What you gotta know is... God damn it. What you gotta know is that at each sequential Piestol fight, Tempest Dance gains an attack animation. It will continue further on, and every subsequent fight, it does more and more damage. To the point where on the final fight, Tempest Dance is the scariest move she has in her arsenal. Now, the Hound is the scary one for this fight, and the reason why is that it's what Rupee was for the last fight. It's the caster. The problem is, it casts freaking insta-death. So that's why we don't like the Hound. It also casts Poison, which got Drachma. Now, then, again, we're going to be using Aka every turn Delta shielding, and we're going to kill the Hound first. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. But, it's just a pain in the ass, it really is. At some point, we'll actually have to heal Drachma, but fine. Piestol also casts, as you can see, but we like it when she casts, because that means she's not hitting people.
She will cast Eternity, though, and its various...
Yeah, she will cast the insta-kill Eternity spells, So this is one of those fights where you will keep Delta Shield up every turn for fear of losing everyone in one turn. She is one of the optional boss fights. You do not have to fight this fight. I can't imagine why you wouldn't, but, you know. And here's Tempest Dance. That
One of us.
just half-healthed Fina right there. And there goes the dog. See, as you can see, this is going a lot faster than that first bounty did.
Good night, sweet prince.
And that was just Pyastal. And when it's just Pyastal, she's slightly less scary. Emphasis on slightly. There's the attorney. I mean, all that said, her first iteration is not the most scary thing in the world. Especially at this point, now that I have, you know, Sacrum, I have multiple abilities, I have the ability to smack her for lots.
Yeah.
See, I mean, we've only been doing this fight for like 5 minutes. I'm already in your winning music.
On guard!
Actually, for me, one of the worst things about fighting Pyastal is that you cannot skip her freaking Tempest Dance animation. And by the time you reach the 4th iteration, Tempest Dance takes like 30 seconds to finish, and she does it every turn. So it's just obnoxious for the sake of being obnoxious, which I'm not a fan of. Again, a fight where having Pirate's Wrath would have been very helpful. And that's the Pyastal fight. Well, the first one. So no, we did not kill her. As usual, we just beat the crap out of her. Lots of experience. And a lot of
nothing wrong with beating the crap out of women. Wait, that came out way worse than I thought it was going to. Wow.
How can this be?
So she's very upset. So she's really focused on that scar and those goggles. Yeah, she's not too happy about Angel of Death. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time!
Reptar.
Well, that's that, guys. So, that was, that first, well, second bounty, the first real one, and the first Angel of Death fight. Remember that you don't really get much of the Angel of Death fights. There is no real drop. Lots of experience. A little bit of money. Because we care. But that's about it. So,
Because the drops you get are from the egg creature.
yeah. I mean, again, it's tied to the moonfish. So, keep that in
Well,
mind.
anyway.
Well, next time we are going to be back in Ixataka. I'm actually already on my way there. We have a bounty that we might actually do in Ixataka next time. And then we are also going to be going on a discovery hunt as we make our way through, or make our way north of Ixataka and chase the Valuans. Could be all kinds of fun. Yeah, about that I gotta find that one invisible freaking island. Anyways, we will see you guys next time.
Bye.